All right, game 14.
The first game of dropping into 20 drops. Alright, game 1. The first game of dropping into 20 drops at Frenzy Farm. Alright, so we're in the battle bus. We're dropping. I have no idea what to say here. And I'm still recording. So, I like to drop at the 2. I drop here. I'll kill some kid. The thing about game 1 is that I had high ping, if you look up there. And so, I lag out. Right there, I lag out. Around here. So, let's move on to game 2. Alright, game 2. I become a sweat. So, I drop in. I'm on the battle bus just spinning. I drop in. I go. There's people here. So I drop into this small hut. I break the roof. Fall down by accident. I pick up a hunting rifle. Open the chest. And I get a green charged shotgun, which sucks, but I have a hunting rifle, so it's not that good. I find a player. I try to snipe him with my hunter. I try to no-scope him, and I miss. I knock him. I knock his duo, and I got one duo already. I find another kid. I try and snipe him with my hunting rifle, but that doesn't work out. So, use my charged shotgun. I tag him. I tag him again. I miss my shot because I'm bad at the game. Turns around. He picks up a tack, and then I kill him. I shake him down just to see where his teammate is. And then I spot his teammate over there, so I kill him first because we can't let him live. That's illegal. I take his tack because charged shotgun sucks. I keep my charged shotgun though. His teammate's shooting at me. So all I do is I pull out my hunting rifle and I kill some kids. There we go. I killed him. Gunshots around. I have no idea what to say here anymore. I hear some footsteps. I found an enemy. So I just tag him with my tack, and I absolutely eliminate him. I eliminate him from the game. Then, fast forward a bit. Potato Sunglass Awesome 2 kills a guy. I came to help, but he did it. So, yeah. And then we die. Because I don't actually have the clip of when we die. But we don't win the game. Game 3. Alright, game 3. I have the sick pirate loading screen. So, load in. I have a bit of ping, that's why I keep like going into the loading screen. So, yeah. Alright, battle bus time. I ping the location. We're dropping again. I'm using a different skin this time. I don't remember his name. I'm using chicken skin with a very annoying cat. He goes, as you can hear him. So me and King Default are dropping in. That's Potato Sunglass Awesome 2's backup account, as you guys should know from his streams, which you should definitely tune into. So make sure to turn notifications on to never miss his streams. So I drop at this yellow house. There is no chest, unfortunately. I remember there was a chest, which is why I dropped here. So I get a crash pad, and then I'm like, there's no chest here. So I just harvest some mats, open the ammo box, and then I drop down. And then I'm like, well, we have to find a gun. So I found this gray SMG, and then fast forward later, I accidentally dropped out of a helicopter and I got knocked. So Potato Sunglass Awesome 2 res me and I popped a big pot. So I got out, we find a kid, he knocks him, and then we shake him down to see where his teammate is. His teammate was somewhere. His teammate was over the hill. I shoot him. Bang, 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 bang. I tag him, and I murder him. I complete a challenge for 14k XP. It's cool. I loot a bit. I see what loot he has. I forgot to pick up some ammo. I'm bad at the game. And then my teammate starts getting attacked, so I go with him. I start building, because I get shot at as well. And then I spot him. He's right there. So I'm like, build some walls. He's over there in that house. I start getting sniped. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I getting sniped? He's behind a tree. He's hiding. It's a 2v2. His teammate is nowhere to be found. So me and my teammate just decide to hide here. I decide to build some more walls. I build a 1x1. It's cool. I'm super good at building. My teammate finds his duo and he knocks him. His teammate is over there. I have no idea what to say here. I don't know what to say here. We hear some gunshots. I drop in. I take some fall damage like an idiot. We start getting shot at. And nobody picks up the Jules drum gun. I didn't want to pick it up because I thought my teammate was going to pick it up. And then I medkit. But then I don't medkit. Because I was like, well, heck. I'm getting shot at. By accident, I stopped medkitting. Like a dumbass. So I start building. I start cranking some 90s on him. He's behind a tree. He's behind that tree. And so I come in with my shotgun. And I miss all my shots. And my teammate gets him. And we get the first dub of this 20 drops. Let's move on to game 4. Alright, game 4 time. Game 4, we actually do good, but at the same time, we don't do good. So we drop into Frenzy Farm like we do, because that's the video. Yeah. We have company, as you can see. There's also more people dropping in here. As you can tell by the person that you saw, and the, signs that there's people gliding in. I like to drop these 2 huts. They usually give me a green AR, and they did this time, which was very good. I dropped this hut. Bang. So that just gives me that, and I'm like, well, that's alright. I go into this hut. I found a green tack, and then this chest gives me a green... Oh wait, it gives me a purple pistol. It did not give me a green AR this time. It also gives me a big pot, which is nice. I checked it's a pistol, and then I don't open that, but then I go back to open it, and it gives me some shield mushrooms. And I'm like, wait, no, open it. And then I start to get shot at, because, yeah, people like to shoot at me.
Game 5. We had just come off losing. And we don't like losing, do we? And guess what? We're dropping Frenzy Farms. Alright, we're coming in. I always land at the house. It's the best drop into Frenzy Farms, in my opinion. Has the most loot, and you got a lot of kills there. So, good combination. I land on the roof because that's what you do. You land at the roof, pick up a gray AR, so now I have some sort of weapon to protect me. And I always go for this top chest. If you ever drop Frenzy Farm, always go for this chest. We drop down, open the doors, and I hear somebody. There he is. He's crouching. I open up, and I had shield, and I easily knock him. Easy elim for the boy. And I build a ramp for... I wanted to build a wall, and there I build a wall successfully. And I accidentally carry him, because I am a bot. And he leaves game. So, yeah. Everything's going good. I see one guy near the cornfield over there, and I hear gunshots. And I do what any logical player would do and build! And he's just charging at me, so I easily knock him. And I see another guy by the hut at the cornfield, and I put him out of his misery. Now, skipping ahead to the top 7, me and NightingWolf decided to build a 1x1 because we didn't know if we would get next zone, and we did not get next zone, as you can see. So, we must keep moving. Alright, we move out of our 1x1, and I hear these gunshots over there. And the dude wasn't building, so I assisted as NightingWolf eliminated him. And I go over to check his loot. But his loot was absolute garbage. The only good thing he had was that blue SMG. And I pick it up. And there is NightingWolf getting some loot too. So yeah, everything's going good. So yeah, 2 versus 2. They have to push to us because we have high ground, and I decide to do the logistical thing and actually build a decently big base. And yeah, I see them launch padding over here, and I tag one for 29 shield. And I get dropped down, but I slide. So I don't actually get damage, but they're going for NightingWolf. And I build up, double ramping, because you want to be safe, boys. Be safe. Build up, and I get hit from behind. NightingWolf's down. NightingWolf's down. That dude is low. I slide in with my shotgun like I slide into your DMs, and I knock him. Then I see this guy. He shoots me, and I build. I'm not bad at the game. The dude just stands there, 75, 22, 78. And he builds up, and I knew he was low. So, I do some intense cranking 90s. I chase him. He's medding inside this hut. I open up with my SMG. I break down. I break down again, and he is dead. I don't notice this yet, but it is a 1 versus 1. I take his grappling gun. I go behind the last player in the game, who is a complete bot. I shoot him from behind with my SCAR, and we take a victory royale. Nice for the boys. Alright, boys. Game 6. Alright, we were coming off a victory royale. So, same old. We're dropping Frenzy Farm. I go into the big boy house. We love landing the big house, don't we? Alright, I hear people go downstairs. I see this kid. Absolutely destroy him. He did take away most of my health, though. So I decided to shake him down because I need to know where his friend's at. Woo! And I see he's downstairs. So I get ready for another battle. In the Frenzy Farms, 20 drops. Alright, I see his friend, and I start shooting at him, but the problem was he had shield, and I get knocked. And I die. But someone awesome 52 is still alive. There is still hope. The bot, himself, someone awesome 52. And the bot decides to use a campfire and build one wall, because he feels like he's absolute pro at the game.
I ran out of mats, okay?
And yeah, standing like a bot in the open, he can get shot at any moment. It could end very bad for someone awesome 52, who has 3 elims. So yeah, someone awesome 52, the legend, gets my reboot card, which means I still have a hope to get back in the game. Woohoo! You'll love to see it, boys. You'll love to see it. And yeah, he heads towards the reboot band. We love our reboot bands. Hope you're liking this video and our commentary. It's epic. Epic games. And the bot decides to take 5 hours on building 2 ramps.
Yeah.
And just watch as he reboots me. And I'm back in the game. Let's give this video a like for someone awesome 52. Now, fast forward a bit to top 13. We are in Weeping Woods, and we are under attack. Because people actually want to kill us. So, yeah, we built this stone base. And you can hear people outside the base. So, yeah, there's one teammate. I shoot at him, tag him for 46, drop. But my man had a better gun, and I get knocked. And now I'm just on the ground. But someone awesome 52 comes and comes res me. He held me in his tender arms as he resed me. But the other guy was going to res his teammate, so it was going to become a 2 versus 2 again. And there is 11 people left. So by the time I got resed, his other teammate was resed. So it was again a 2 versus 2, and I could not edit the door out that way. But I died, and I don't want to show how I died because it'd be embarrassing. So now, someone awesome 52, the bot, with 25 health, getting attacked by a duo. Will he win? Pause the video and comment, will he win? He builds an absolutely wonderful 1x1. But now, another duo is attacking the bot himself, someone awesome 52. He gets attacked. He pulls out his sniper because he has no idea what to do. He is a bot. He looks around. There's a duo. He gets tagged. Someone awesome 52. What are you going to do? Save yourself, someone awesome 52. He goes down. He absolutely destroys and gets out of the tree. We love to see it. So, yeah. Very epic. All right, boys. Game 7. We come in to land at the big boy house because we love the big boy house. And yeah. Always go for this chest, boys. This is the best chest if you land on the roof. You get some floor loot and then you get a chest, which you never know. It can give you an epic tech. So yeah, skipping forward a bit, someone awesome 52 and I were getting attacked. And it's a gold trooper. I absolutely play like a bot, but I knock him. And there's an Aurochs skin, and I just stand like a bot, but someone awesome 52 gets him. So, we're doing good so far, boys. I shake down the Gold Trooper. Both of these were part of separate duos. So, yeah. Someone awesome 52 is ahead of me, and, as it doesn't show yet, he detects one of the other duos' friend. As you can see on it, it showed the red ping marker. I get this big pot, because we love our big pots. And I finished the rainbow skin. Forgot the name. So, yeah. Finish her with my gray burst, because we love the gray burst. And someone else in 52 gets it. Skipping ahead into top 17. Someone else in 52 gets knocked by a duo. But if you see my videos, you know what's going to happen next. Bloody Marauders! Yeah, we love Marauders in Victory. Oh, yeah. We love Marauders in Battle Royale. So I run. Gus told me to. Alright, I go to this house, top of a mountain, and decide to camp in this house. Because I have no other option. I'm a solo in a duos playlist. You can imagine how far I would get. Although I have one in clutch situations. Alright, it's a duo. I hit this guy for quite a good amount. Then I get yeeted. Then I start building out of panic. This is panic building. Dude sneaks up behind me. I don't realize it, and what do you think is going to happen? Alright, game 8. Let's see if we can do better than last game and actually get a win. Because we love our wins, right? Guess where we're dropping? I bet you won't know. You got it. Frenzy Farms. Alright, we're coming in on Frenzy Farms. I think you already know what I would do. I drop the big boy house. And I see this bot right here. Who I don't know. He was constipated or something, but I got him. And I shook him down. Alright, Someone Awesome 52 is knocked. I won't tell you how because he'll ruin his career, but let's just say he got knocked. And I hold him in my tender arms as I revive him. Oh yeah, and by the way, on that first kill I got with the pickaxe, it was him. I felt bad, but I was doing something else. So yeah, we don't win. Just saying.
Alright, game 9. And guess where we're dropping? It's Frenzy Farm. I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Anyway, so we drop in. I drop at the 2 small houses, like the 2 small buildings. And I land because I see something and I'm like, oh, it's a green hunting rifle. I can use this to maul some kids later. So, we just go. I pick up the SMG, pick up some stuff. After looting, I find some dude, and I go bang. After one dude's knocked, and I go bang. And I take out a duo. I try to snipe some kid, and I'm just like, heck it, use my SMG. And so I knock him, I shake him down to see where his teammate is. And his teammate was actually coming at me. And so I try to snipe him, but I'm actually bad at sniping. Yeah, I'm very bad at sniping, as you can see. So I just use my SMG. He actually tags me for a bit, but I'm the greatest. Yeah, and then I see another kid over there, but that's not important. Walking over here to King Default. I already had a green hunting rifle. I only have 1 hunting rifle ammo though, which is bad. King Default pickaxes, well kid. And I'm like, can you drop me some heavy ammo for my hunting rifle? And he drops me 36 and I have 37 ammo. It's cool. So we just go over here in the bushes and we look around. I'm like, what's this? And it's a harpoon gun. But I don't take it because harpoon guns are bad. I have some ping, as you saw. Nike notification. So fast forward a bit. On a helicopter, we have 100 shield. And yeah. We see some kids fighting. So I try to snipe them with my bolt action sniper. As you know from before, I'm very bad at sniping, so I do, I miss. And then I just pull out my AR and I'm like, bang, 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 bang. And I miss all my shots. I tag one dude. And then I'm like, yeah, I should probably get out. So he starts building. I knock one dude. And the other dude's hiding in there. and then we take him out, and I complete a 14k XP challenge. One dude has a Jules grappler gun. So fast forward a bit, and I'm sniping some kids over here. I'm very bad at sniping, but I sniped him for 110, which is cool. I took away all the shield, and I probably realized that I could have sniped the other dude, but then like I lag out. So for some reason, and yeah. So that was game 9. So I lag out. So then basically my partner, King Default, has to take over the entire game. I lag out. Somehow I get knocked, but I don't die. Right now I'm not knocked. Here's fighting, and he's like, and he glides over to here. He sees a player. And he goes, bang. He starts building. The dude has like an SMG, so he just keeps knocking down his builds. Then he actually sprays him. I get knocked, but I don't die. He sprays him and he eliminates him. Fast forward a bit, and he made himself a base. I'm dead, and I got disconnected. He sees a duo. He knocks one. Then he grapples, and he glides over to the other duo. And he actually eliminates them. And he clutches the game, and we take another dub. Alright, game 10. We're dropping Frenzy Farm again, because this 20 drops to Frenzy Farm. So, let's drop in. I like to drop in at those 2 houses right there, as you can see. I'm like, ooh, and I land. I like to land here, just to see what I can get, because there's always a green thing there. So I go in here, I pick up a charged shotgun, because I hear some footsteps. Open the ammo box. I forgot it. I don't get the ammo because I'm dumb. I get it. And then I continue hearing footsteps. So I kill that guy. Fast forward a bit. We go over here. I hear 2 footsteps. I'm using a tac shotgun now. I hear some footsteps. And I'm like, there has to be somebody here. And then I start to get shot at. And I'm like, oh, who the man is shooting at me? Bang. Bang. I knock one dude. See another dude, bang, bang, bang. I knock a duo. I kill a duo, and then I'm like, alright, time to med up. So, about this game, I accidentally forget to record the whole thing. So, the thing is, I forgot to record, but we win the game. Alright, game 11 time, and we're not dropping Frenzy Farm. Yes, we are. I'm joking. I like to spin around in the battle bus. So, fast forward to when we drop it in. I drop this house. I pickaxe the roof just to get some mats. Drop in, open a chest, get a green tack. I forgot to take the ammo. But then I see one dude dropping in, and I'm like, should I shoot at him from the air? No, I'll wait till he drops in. Then I'm like, bang, bang, headshot. I shake him down. I'm like, where is this man's teammate? And I just shoot him with a pistol because I have a pistol. Fast forward a bit. Some kills. I see 2 people fighting, and I'm like, knocked one. Use an SMG, knock the other. I'm like, let's shake this guy down to see where his teammate is. His teammate, I don't know where his teammate was, but I do hear those gunshots, and I'm like, alright, let's go to the gunshots. I see a kid. I'm like, brap, with my burst. I pop some minis, because I found a big pot. So I'm like 100 shield. Let's go. Alright, fast forward a bit. We're back in Frenzy. I found a green XP cone on accident. I'm nearly at tier 53. So I'm nearly close to 100 V-Bucks. And yeah, we died. Alright, game 12. We're dropping Frenzy. Yay, everyone's favorite location. It's actually a pretty good location, not gonna lie. So, I like to drop in 2 houses, like I said before. Come in, get some minis, find a hunting rifle. I pick up some decoys and I like hear footsteps, so I'm like, alright, I'll get these two, clear out some decoys, and then fast forward a bit, and I'm getting shot at, and I'm like, where am I getting shot at from? So I build, I'm like, am I getting shot from behind? No. And then I see them. I'm very bad at sniping. Look at that. Look at that ball aim. I'm so bad at it. Look at that. How did I even miss that? I don't even know. That must have actually been. I knock one dude. Then the other dude comes. I'm like, screw it. Shotgun time. Bang. He had absolutely no health. So I just one-tapped him. I dance on him. Just to flex. Fast forward a bit. I'm back in Frenzy. And I see a player, and I'm like, bang. And then I'm like, heck, it's Marauders. Fast forward in the game, I build a bit to escape the wrath of the Marauders, and I'm like, we gotta go. And then I miraculously see a zip line. I escape on very low health. I'm like, come on, grenades, 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 help me. The grenades didn't help me at all. I build a bit. I'm like, come on, let's go. Come on, get up, get up, get up. I'm like, come on, come on. I fall, like I couldn't get up there, so I'm like, I get mauled. And I'm like, alright, let's build. Come on, build up here. And then I'm like, alright, let's try to fight these mangoes. But there were way too much marauders, so I'm like, screw it. So eventually I escape, luckily. So, yeah, I'm at full shield, full health, which is good. So yeah. I look around, there's a loot drop incoming. And we decide to take it, but we see other people going for the loot drop. I decide to try and snipe them. But then the dude was down there, and I didn't actually see that, because I'm bad at this game. I tag him a bit, and then I see other people building, so I'm like, let's build. My duo gets knocked, and I'm like, alright, bang, bang, and I die.
Alright, boys, I'm back. This time for game 13, and the 20 drops to Frenzy Farm. Let's go. We love Frenzy Farm, boys. It's one of the best locations in the game, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, and nobody cares about it. So, alright, we drop in. I deploy my glider, because that's what you do in Fortnite. You need to deploy your glider. We love our glider. I'm running the default skin, because I'm a pure default. Alright, fast forwarding a bit, I land at the house and I hear some footsteps. And my sweaty instinct is to go eliminate them. So, yeah. See this fish stick and, well, just watch. Bot. Knocked him, and now I'm gonna shake down so I know where his teammate is. Because that's what you do nowadays, right? And someone else on 52 gets killed. Well, he's not, but he has died. So I need to go get his reboot card. Because I need to carry him. Again. I go over, and I just had a little bit of fun with his reboot card. You know? Yeah. Okay. Now, as you can believe, I rebooted him. Because I'm a good teammate. Next, I'm gonna use this upgrade bench, because I'm tier 99. And you can see the top of my screen in a few seconds that I have become tier 100 in the battle pass. I know, I like to do my challenges. So yeah, everything's going good. And this was recorded in the new update. So cars were added to Fortnite. We love to see it, boys. We actually do. Cars are actually good. You guys gotta admit that cars are good. So this is the first time ever, and I'm driving the truck, which is my favorite car out of them all. So yeah, everything is going very good. Alright, we drive up the hill and then you see this helicopter. But we don't do helicopters. We do cars. We love our cars. And yeah, this is the first time, as you're gonna see. Well, no, I'm gonna cut it out actually. Because it was embarrassing how long it took to learn how to refuel a car. I don't want to get embarrassed, so I'm just refueling the car now. So yeah. Back to driving. We love driving. Don't we, boys? So yeah, we just follow this road and yeah. Fast forwarding a bit, we hear gunshots and we go to investigate those gunshots. They can be players or marauders, but it was a kit, and he built. But I'm not gonna have any of that, so I'll just build over to him. Because why? Absolutely not. He actually got me for a few damage. Actually, I'll give that to the kit. He did get me for a good amount, but someone else on 52 finished him. Fast forwarding a bit, we get our way to Lazy Lake, and we hear a dude who's probably camping inside, so we cannot allow that to happen, can't we, boys? So, let's build up. And we finish him. He admitted his defeat. Fast forward, we find somebody on this supercar, and he starts to attack, so I ain't gonna have any of it. If he wants to crank, I'll crank with him too. He won't be the only one who can crank 90s. So yeah, we get him, and unaware to us, there's only another duo left. But we didn't know this at the time. So, we hear the final two. I see one of them who's just standing, and I finish him. Last dude's right there. He knocks someone off in 52, but my clutchness, and we get the epic victory royale. And I knew what I was going to be. I was going to be the toxic kid. And as you're about to see, gonna receive the tier 100 skin out of this battle pass. Very nice. Nice. Alright, game 14. I dropped the big house as always, because we love the big house in 20 drops. And we got a gold pistol. We love gold pistols. And a gray tack. I would recommend coming here, I said it a million times, but if you get the best loot in this house, you're guaranteed to kill or destroy everybody in Frenzy Farm. Here I see a duo, and look how good this pistol is. It's a pretty good pistol, if I do say so myself. And yeah, kill those people. And we continue. Here, my controller died while playing, so I thought I lagged out, but I just couldn't move. But when I finally got another controller, turned it on, I kind of like was broken and it just kept swinging. And if I used the gun, it would automatically just shoot, as you just saw. But I attracted this guy's attention, so I got into a build fight with him. And I messed up my 90. Sick. Just absolutely sick. But got him. Final two duos. I double ramp up and fall like an absolute bot, but thankfully they didn't notice. So I didn't really care. I went back up. See the duo, and I actually get them for a lot of damage. And then NightingWolf comes and finishes, and we take a victory. Back-to-back wins. Very nice. Very, very nice. And it gets a lot better. Alright boys, game 16. Game 15 got corrupted. So we're gonna count that it never existed. Or if, I don't remember what happened in that game, so we won't count it. So we've come off back-to-back wins in game 16, and we're in the final circle with Gus on top of a mountain, because you always want to have high ground in the final circle. So yeah. And we're looking around for the final people, because we want to get our third win in a row, because we love our victory royales. NightingWolf builds a little base, and I reinforce it with a wall so we cannot get sniped. And I always like building a window in mine. I think it just looks cooler. But then I destroy the window. And we hear the final people with the gunshots. As you can see, we didn't know where the final people were. So we just stayed in our base. And we got some of the next zone, but we had to move our base. And we build our base here. It's smaller than the other one, but we find one of the people in the water, which was a great mistake, as NightingWolf finished him. Now there's 4 people left. Unaware to us, they were both solos. So we had the upper hand here. And I saw one of them right there. NightingWolf sniped him and actually... Alright, NightingWolf had just sniped him for a good amount of damage. You can't see there, but that was when I fought one of the other duos. I mean solos. And decide, since there was only one person left, to go push him. And I saw that he was in the storm. So I did the valiant effort, snuck up behind him, and absolutely finished him for another victory royale. 3 in a row. Very, 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 very nice. Alright, game 17. We have come off a 3-peat in victory royales, and we have switched to Gus's perspective. But if you watch my Gallison with Gus videos, I am editing this after he left, so I have to edit his parts. I'm already warning you, he's not that good, so... And one more thing, boys. For the final 3 games, I will not be commentating or voice over this video. I will have some music in the background because I see no point in doing something that Gus should have done. And I don't like how the final 3 games turned out. That should be a hint for you guys. So, yeah. This will be the last game when you hear a voiceover on it. So, let's finish this game. So we landed in at Frenzy, and Gus was looting around. Because that's what you do when you drop before night location. You loot. And sorry that this video is extremely long. We don't know how it got so long. So yeah, he sees some people up front, and he does what he does. And absolutely destroys them. And shakes them down. A Sparkle Specialist. That guy's been playing since Season 2. Alright, fast forwarding to the final circle. We find the final team. Gus, absolutely like a bot, misses his snipe. So, yeah. And they're pushing me. So Gus actually doesn't do that bad and actually starts double ramping. But I got knocked because those guys had better advantage over me. And he's a bot, remember that. He's not very good. No hate on Gus, but he's not very good. So he just stands there without even building. And gets absolutely destroyed, and we come second. Which is not bad. But, yeah. Not gonna voice over the final games.